Marks, please.
Obviously, proud of our guys. Thought that stretch from the under 16 media in the first half to the under 4 media in the first half was obviously a difference in the game. I thought we were terrific defensively. Our ability to disrupt and really kind of cut their water off there in that segment. And then I think that ability to guard them and to keep that ball in front and force those misses allowed us to get out and transition. They're a team that, when you watch their Valpo game, they really hurt people, by getting their shoulders by. Being able to keep the ball in front was a huge key, and then being able to defensive rebound. Those are the ways they kind of beat you up. And I thought our guys did a really good job picking that stretch of making it difficult, and then we shared the ball and got out in transition. I thought, good to have the big fella back. Obviously, told them, makes me look like a much smarter coach. Wife thinks I'm better looking. Have more friends. Everything's better when he's out there. So it's good to have him back and playing.
Questions, please.
Coach, I just have a couple for you. So, you guys almost hung 100 today on IUPUI. Really, it was pretty much, I don't want to say over at halftime, but it was a pretty significant lead at halftime. And, you guys were moving the ball better than I've really seen. What can you say about just where the program's at and, what it means to kind of have a game like this where you guys really, it was never really a doubt?
Yeah, well, we got a lot of respect for IUPUI. They're a good team. Came in, they're 2-0 for the first time since, I think, 2009. Matt's done a really good job with them. I think they had our full attention. I told the guys in the pregame, I wanted to see us play with a lot of confidence and a lot of poise, and obviously a lot of people aren't here every day, but their daily output in terms of what they do in between the lines, how hard they work in practice, the way they push each other, sharpen each other, they should have that. And I thought, we came out and, like I said, that 12-minute stretch was really the difference in the game. We had spurts in the second half. I didn't think we were as clean on either end in the second half. And maybe that's a little bit of the score, maybe whatever. But no, we came out, I thought, really tried to establish ourselves defensively. And we're a team when we can lock in like we did defensively and basically, kind of suffocate them on that end. The transition is hard for people to guard because we're so fast and we have obviously so much skill. And then Robbie's ability to facilitate and pass at 6'10" is pretty unique.
Was there any nervous points today with Robbie? You mentioned how big it was to have him back, but just looking away when he was in the game to start the game, I don't want to see him hold his back, or when he's going to the bench and sitting down, are you all right, Robbie? Anything like that for you, and just kind of getting him out there and getting that first action? Only
worried every step he took. No, every single step I was watching to see if there's anything. No, he's been back in practice the last few days. He had to meet benchmarks. We've got a great medical staff here with Kellen and with Michael, and those guys were all over it. They weren't going to let him back before he was ready to go. And look, no one ever knows, but we felt really confident that he was good. The way he was in practice, honestly, the most nervous I was in his first practice back here at the Holman Center. He dove headfirst for a loose ball and hit the ground, crashed the ground, and I was like, and so once he got up from that, I felt like we were, we had cleared the obstacles.
That's good.
Absolutely.
Anything else for Coach?
All right.
Coach,
thanks guys.
Appreciate it.
Easy breezy.